Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We are doing Urbanguessr today. It's a map by Wolftrekker, and we're in Kenya. And we're in Kenya because of this bad boy right here. We're going to do our best to try to figure out what town we're in. The safe guess, obviously, is Nairobi. It looks like we do have a follow cart, which we have started to look into, because Kenya is the next country that I'll be updating over on GeoTips. We also found a way to add a directory. I think that's the best way to put it, but it's for each country only. So when you load into, as of right now, South America, you can click different things that you want to view, like you can click on the Google car, you can click on bollards, and you can get directed to that part of the page. And we thought it would help with organization, and it would definitely make it a little bit easier, especially if you just want to see one specific item in a country. So I'll be going back and I'll be adding that to Uganda. We recently figured out how to do it. So that is going to happen probably within the next few days. And then as we add countries, we are going to add the directory to it. And that will be part of the update. But Kenya is the next country that I am working on. We are looking for any type of clue or hint about maybe this car being specific places while the mirror car isn't, and vice versa. And if we can figure it out, we'll definitely be using it to our advantage. Like here is the second Kenya car, the mirror car. There is rare Kenya cars as well, and searching all throughout most of Kenya for these cars has been a little bit of a pain, but we are gathering these images and we are putting them together for you guys. So hopefully it will help you guys get better Kenya guesses. This is definitely a follow car. Why are they talking about Messi? That's interesting. Obviously, he's a big, sports star. But I'm surprised they're advertising Messi, who's, I believe, Argentinian, over somebody who's from Kenya. Haven't seen anything about a town name. Obviously, we could have missed it. We have Artel Customer Care, blah, blah, blah. Artel is the name of the company, so it doesn't really matter. Lots of people. We live for this. It's probably Nairobi. Mombasa. We almost found water. We almost found it. If we would have found the water, we would have had to go with Mombasa. We spent too much time not doing anything. And I didn't really feel tropical there. I'm not gonna lie. Feels like low camera. And it is low camera. Can we find a wonderful phone number? If we can, that could definitely help us out. Hirosaki, never heard of it. Never heard of Mount Shirakamis either. Hirosaki sounds familiar, but I might be thinking of Hiroshima instead. We do have a 7-Eleven. Maybe have a phone number. If we do, we can't see it. Oh, that's a shame. Bridal house, nothing. Nothing. Maybe near the 7-Eleven? I love when I see things and I'm like, that's a phone number. And then I look a little bit closer, and it's not. I'm like, that was just the time that the parking garage is open. And immediately I'm like, what is it? What's the number? Oh, nothing important. Same fucking thing. Oh my god, I'm getting baited. There we go. 826. Technically, it's a 017, isn't it? Which should be the north of the South Island, as weird as that is. It's not Hokkaido. I don't believe. I know Hokkaido uses all the ones, but I believe 17, 18, and 19 are the northern part of the southern island. It is 017 again. I know it's close. Amori, maybe? It's going to be really close. Polestar Mansion Gallery. We should be heading north, and we should find water if we head north. And we don't want to go backwards. If we don't, we might not be in the town we think we are. But I think it is the North Island. What does this sign say? This might actually be incredibly helpful. This says Hirosaki. We keep forgetting about Hirosaki. And Kuroshi. We have 3. Hexagonal 3. Hexagonals are regionals. Could it be over here? Kushiro. It's not Kuroshi, but it's kind of close. Kikonai, Matsume, Hirosaki. Okay, no, we're fine. We are fine. Return to start. We are by a bunch of 7-Elevens. I remember that. Just throw it down and hope for luck. It ends up being 1.3 miles to our south. Jakarta does get a better guess off, but 4993 is not bad. I don't know if we would have been able to find this name, and as you see, we did work our way north, where we did find the signs that pointed us in the general direction. The phone number helped us. Everything there, just super meta. Could this be Thailand? In fact, I think it is. Left-hand side, we do have the Thai language. It doesn't feel like Bangkok. I have yet to learn phone numbers in Thailand. Color World. We don't have the weird South Thai car, which we started to learn and we're ready to input into GeoTips. For some reason, this feels like 7-Eleven, even though I know it's not. We know it's not Bangkok. Bangkok is a lot larger. We usually go Pattaya, and it usually ends up being to the north. Shit. Sawan Withi Road? And I have yet to learn the digit codes for the Thailand regions. So if we are to see them, we're not going to recognize them. Our best bet is to find a sign that has English on it, like this. Now we need to find the town of Tak, which is up here. That's 88. We have May Ramat, which should be to our west. Here's May Salt. Not quite the same. Is there a town called Tak? To see the region called Tak. Unless that's the sound called Tak as well. So we should be to the south. We don't have a row number. Mae Hong Son is this region up here. That is 399 away. So is Mae Ramat a region? I also don't see Sukhothai. No, Sukhothai is right here. So we have to be down here. We have to be. Shit. Is that 100? So from here to here is apparently 80 kilometers. That's a big distance. So that puts us about here, in theory. So we're in the town of Kampong Phet, maybe? Return to start. We have a traffic circle, and it says Chumpong Kiri Medicinal School? Definitely a municipal. Kampane Pet. I don't quite see what we're looking for. There is a traffic circle right here. And everything is in the Indonesian language. We didn't go south, I believe. I think we went north the entire time. Is there a river behind us? We're at the wrong spot. We have to be. I think it's a decent guess. But it's going to be a shitty... Yeah. Ends up being the town of Mae Sot. Really close to the border of Myanmar. Everything else kind of makes sense. I guess. I don't see the other May that we were looking for. Which was 33 kilometers away. That just isn't showing up. For all we know, it's in Myanmar. I doubt it, though. I think it's just somewhere that's just not listed. It should be Europe. Can't really move. Is that the Latvian flag? pretty sure that's the Latvian flag. The language kind of makes sense. Safe guess is Riga as of right now. Can we find a street sign? It's like Ilika or something? Yeah, Iela. This is Latvian for street. So being able to find that is always a good sign. Now it's where in Geoguessr's country are we? Peterland. Doesn't feel like a large city, so I think we can get rid of Riga. It does feel large enough, but not like a capital city. Obviously, being from the United States, capital cities, by me, feel a lot bigger. They feel a lot taller. I know Europe doesn't have a lot of tall buildings, so we could be wrong on our assessment that this can't be Riga. But it doesn't feel super populated. It feels like either a suburb of a major city or a relatively small town. By relatively small, maybe 10,000 inhabitants. I know that might be big for a lot of people out there, but where I'm from, that's considered a small town. We have Football Lauk and Tukums. I've never heard of Tukums before. I don't know if that would be a town name. I don't know if that's just pointing us towards a highway or... No, it's probably a train. Because that looks like a train. So Tukums might be a train. If we go to the train station, which is apparently 2 kilometers this way, we have a chance of finding a town name. That might be the play here. What do we have? We have Riga is 74 kilometers away. So we're not in Riga. It looks like it's pointing us, what? West? So we're east of Riga. That's about 75. Center is to the left. Train is to the east still. Skeet parks. I don't know what skeet parks are. And Ngure. We're looking for Ngure and Kolka. Kolka is 108 to our north. Fuck. Kolka's over here. Alright, here's Ngure. So here's Tukums. We found Tukums. Nice! 836 yards. So it wasn't a train station. It was a town. I wonder what the symbol was. Maybe it was the Tukums train station, because here is a train line. So that could have been it. The Tukums train station. 1 point off of the best score. And we're back in Japan. We got low camera again. A 074 puts us down by Osaka. I might be on the wrong side of it, but... And we have Trekker views. Hold the fuck on. Is this Taiwan? No. It's Japan. Are we? I'm losing my fucking mind. This feels like a pedestrian pathway. And I thought we had Trekker in Japan for a second. 07 feels like a large city. We're probably not going to find anything that's going to be super helpful. Although we can look. New emote. I know. It's perfect. Although, that guy's not too bad either. Bunny, hello? Take your screenshots now. Now you know where it came from, if you're watching this in the past. We're not going to find out anything, to be honest. 07, we're going to take a guess. We don't know the exact region. But we do know, and that's a mobile number, so you don't have to worry about that. It could be Mickey, it could be Kato, it could be Kobe. I think it was a 7-8, which means it's probably not a major city, and we find 369. Here's 175, 372, 176, 477, 312, 373, 374, 250, 429, 312, 480, 170, 424, 42, 28, 28, 377. I don't see the one number we want to fucking find. Which, you guys are not new here, is a fucking theme. I can never find the correct row number. 371, closest one so far, here's 169. 309, 425, 169, 422, 368. The closest, we can find every fucking number but the correct one. I guess we're in Nara then? Nara it is, fuck it. Show me potato salad. 879 yards off. It ended up being Nara. I don't think we won this one. We did not. So 23,360. Not bad for Don beating us by about 600 points. It comes down to Kenya. If we had a way better Kenya guess, we would have walked away victorious. But we screwed up Kenya. We got Kenya correct, but we didn't get the correct spot in Kenya. Everywhere else we had really good guesses. Really good guesses. Overall, not much we could done about it. Third place is Ben Keller, 21,909. Arseny coming in fourth at 21,445. Jakarta coming in fifth, 21,090. Tony Jha in sixth, 19,667. Bo in seventh at 18,430. Apple coming in eighth at 18,374. Martin coming in ninth at 17,25. Load coming in 10th at 12,569. Tresmond in 11th at 12,433. Wesley in 12th, 10,056. And Dylano in 13th at 93,92. Not bad. Hopefully what I talk about helps you guys improve. This game is about becoming better. It was an Eastern Hemisphere kind of game. Not much we could do about that. Kind of just the luck of the draw. But that is going to be where we call it for the day. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all enjoyed. And we will be back again tomorrow for another episode. But starting this Sunday, I am on vacation. There is some content for you guys. And hopefully, I don't know, it's keeps you guys entertained for a week. But I will see you all tomorrow for another episode. Until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.